Hillary's ready.
My name is Ashley Conley, and I'm here to talk to you about the importance of tying rope halters correctly on your horse. From experience, I have seen horses get loose, and last year while I was in Oklahoma, I saw a horse get loose while he was tied to the trailer, and he ended up breaking his leg and having to be put down. So I'm here just to talk to you about the importance, about injury, loose horses. Background, I've had horses my whole life, but this is more so for people who own horses and just a little educational thing about the importance of making sure they're tied correctly. Since rope halters are an important staple of a training foundation, we must discuss first the importance of using them correctly, secondly, how they are made, and third, where you can purchase them. A rope halter, according to Rick Gore and Think Like a Horse, he discusses that rope halters have no buckles, no snaps, and no stitching. They are one continuous piece of strong rope with knots. The rope ends up being doubled when complete, which makes it even stronger. With no buckles and snaps, it has no way of getting caught on anything, so it makes it safer than other halters. According to M.W. Bromley, he did a journal in the Equine Journal of Veterinary Medicine about horse health and injury, and 90% of the time you will see them tied wrong. When tied wrong, a horse can get loose. The end of the rope can interfere with training and slap or pop a horse in the eye. It's important to tie horses correctly when they do get loose. Chances of injury are much more prevalent. When purchasing rope halters, they're super easy to purchase and usually pretty cheap. You always want to go with name brands because those are the ones that are usually more well known. They're safer. So like Professional's Choice, Classic Equine. Professional's Choice has probably the best, and they do a really good job about educating you on how to tie correctly. What causes people not to tie correctly is lack of education, so you should know how to educate and how to know how to tie your rope halters correctly. So a summary, I've talked to you about what a rope halter is, how it's made, what it's used for, what causes people not to be educated, and that was just what I wanted to say about educating people on tying rope halters.